Without starting the stream, is what you're saying?
Hi.
Well, hello there.
Yeah. But then it just shows that we're like planning to broadcast on the thing. Welcome.
Hello
to
there.
Birthday.
Well, hello.
I know we're starting a little
Hello there.
abruptly this week, but
We're here though.
not a lot going on. Kim made some delicious Japanese potato curry. I might have to run to the restroom.
I did
in the
poison
next
it.
5 minutes.
Oh no, really?
Okay.
You see us all drop dead one by one.
But I also ate it, so I'm just killing myself.
Hey,
too.
yeah.
Oh, suicide pact.
Suicide
Let's
pact.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't
Suicide-
say that on
Oh.
YouTube.
Oh, you're
We're
right.
getting
You two should
demonetized.
shift down a little bit more, and so should you, Brandon?
Yeah, we didn't have a lot planned for tonight, so we're going to
Yes.
work on new characters
Yes.
and
Create some like starting characters because it's been a while since we've had starting characters, and when we say starting characters, it's like 20 XP, like
Yeah.
25
Squishy.
at most. Yes,
Oh,
yes, that's it. Squishy,
Squishy.
characters.
I think
And
the-
then discuss what we want to do with these squishy characters next week, basically. So that's what we're gonna do. Didn't want to get too in depth with it. I know I've worked late today, and
yeah.
Well, you gotta go to your daughter's volleyball game. So.
correct. And then we also are planning on streaming tomorrow.
We're
I
gonna
will
do
be
the
there for that.
And if
debate.
you know what is tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow because you're in the know of the debates.
I got volleyball tomorrow, so I cannot make that. But
I could care less about politics.
hey,
Me too. But
my first team is undefeated right now.
I think that this will
I
be.
love to see a good fight.
This will be an insane night. Whatever
I'm
happens.
interested to watch it though. I really want to. Yeah.
I think that
What
tomorrow
you
night
should do
will
is not watch it
really
and just
define what's
rewatch
gonna
the
happen
stream
the rest
after
of
you're done with
Ooh,
volleyball.
true.
Do that.
I'll probably just
Yeah.
watch the stream.
Do that.
Nice.
That'd be awesome. We appreciate that.
Because
Yeah.
About time.
I'm here
I watched
every
some of 'em.
fucking week.
Yep. Kim has probably missed the least weeks.
Yeah,
of
I'm sorry.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say honestly.
Who's more dedicated? I'm just kidding. So,
Definitely more
Yeah.
dedicated than the mouse that's not right here.
So, are we starting at 20 or 25?
Depends on who's running it.
let's just go 20. Build a character on 20 XP. Or I guess that's harder to
Brandon,
do.
you're gonna run the next one.
All right, here you go.
I don't care.
Oh, hold on.
24
Sounds like you want to. So, 24.
XP.
24 XP.
No.
Why?
If I'm running it, you can do 20 XP.
Oh,
We'll start with 20,
Okay.
and you can have 3 extra XP that can only be used in equipment. Now that's not saying that you couldn't use your other XP on equipment, but this 3 extra XP can only be used on equipment.
Okay, Andrew. And so, what's your stipulations if you run the next game?
Flat 25.
Flat 25.
Yep.
Okay, Kim. We'll go
I
around.
don't know how to run a
Okay,
game.
we'll come back. We're gonna.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. You think of some numbers.
What'd you do?
I dropped the die of the curry.
Bounce
It's a
through
yellow
there,
one too.
then
Be
bounce
careful
through
when
it.
you eat it.
Um,
All right, I'm gonna come back to you.
Delicious.
I'm gonna come back to you. You think about it, Lucas. If you run the next game, what's your starting squishy?
24.
24 flat.
24, yeah.
Okay, flat 24. All right, back to you, Kim.
Oh, I got
22.
22.
Give
I
me
like
3 more
23.
dice. Give me
But I do like Brandon's little caveat there. That is fun.
Did somebody bring that water down?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been down.
It's been down here. It just sits here.
What are you rolling over there? What are you thinking?
Start with 9 XP.
Oh my God.
Oh, I was like,
Do like a
I was
character
trying to
build that
figure a
way?
way of rolling dice for it, and I was just like,
No, you roll it for.
No, you'd have to. You
First
probably
roll.
want to roll
You roll.
probably 2 or 3 more dice. I would recommend.
I remember
I had
back
my
in
kids roll it. What did I have them roll? I don't remember.
for the
For this character right here.
Yeah.
66 maybe? 76?
Did you guys ever play like D&D in like middle school?
No,
I
I
always had that friend who was like, dude, I rolled all 20s for my character. It was crazy.
you can't roll a 20 for your stats.
Well, back then in middle school,
You could.
we could.
I was gonna say, for the most of the time that I played D&D, you couldn't.
I think they had them roll 90s.
I'm guessing
That's
You're
why,
right,
that's why the
Brandon.
character.
For me, it's for my memory, it's 4d6 drop the lowest. That's what rolling is.
For this.
No, for D&D.
Oh.
4d6.
Yeah, you roll 4d6 and drop the lowest.
We're trying to think of a roll system for this a little bit.
3d6, so 12 is the highest you can get.
No,
Or wait,
18 is
18.
the highest you can get.
I like 66. Give me. Is there one more? I'll go with that.
Yeah, I went home, rolled for my character. I got
Average on a
four
d6 is
20s.
4.
You know who you were.
10,
Okay.
17, and that's a low roll. It's a really
Charles.
low roll.
Why don't you call them out by their name?
Charles.
Their
Give me
Christian
those
name.
other 3d6s.
Oh my god, I just rolled 3 1s and a 2.
You want this?
Alright,
No,
so
there's
starting
one.
XP is 5, 8,
You should have
9,
at least
10,
done
11,
like
12,
18.
13.
So I didn't call
Right,
it
that
bullshit too long.
How about this for squishies? It's
I think you get to reroll
1, 2s
once.
are. You just roll for the stats. But you do a max of 3, so it's just I got a 1, 1, and a 3 for my health. I get a 1, 1, 3 to put in. That's what I did with these ones. That's what I remember is they rolled
What if you
3d6 or 9 d6s. They got to put them wherever they wanted.
What if you did like reroll ones? Did less dice, but you just said reroll ones. Period. Because that I ended up with 10. Let's see,
Just
16,
do starting.
19, 21, 23, and I rerolled all my ones.
That's 6 dice.
Yep.
Let me see 3. I want to roll. Probably have more dice. Ooh, that's a fat one. Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes you roll that.
20.
There you go. 29.
Average on a d6 is 4. So,
4 times 6.
is 24.
That's solid. Who
Roughly-
wants to
roughly
play
speaking.
that way though for their starting game? You know.
Well, yeah, I mean, you always have the chance to roll really bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or the chance to roll really high, like Tony just did.
But when you're a group, that's where the balance comes in. Hopefully.
What if you had everyone roll and distribute the XP
Yeah.
evenly?
Oh, look, we're all medics.
Interesting.
but
Okay,
in
so
the
you have
sense that,
everybody
like,
roll, you
I'm
take their
still,
total,
as a ZM,
and then you
competing against the
you
same
find the
person.
average of all of it, and that's interesting. Okay, so what if everybody rolls, and then we
Alright,
take the average of all of our
So
rolls?
we're all gonna take the.
And then that's what we
time.
start with for XP.
No, you just add it up and split it evenly.
Yeah, that's
Or,
called taking
okay.
the average, buddy.
Okay, but who's
You
running?
add
the
them all
game?
up and then you divide them by the number. Let's try that.
Rerolling once.
Re-rolling ones?
No,
Still?
no need to reroll ones.
I'm
You
going
just
to.
did.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I'm going
there's no need to do that though, because the average should even everything out, and we should end up around 24 theoretically, because now you're skewing the average if you do
Okay.
that.
Well then I
Let's
will.
see.
I'll
No
just go
re-rolling
for-
ones. Though.
Yeah, I was
Let's
gonna
see.
say don't reroll anything. Let's just see
There
what
you go. I
happens.
didn't need to. Lucky you.
All right. 10. 17. 21.
Okay.
That is one below average, or a couple below average. It's not bad.
So right
Let's
now we're
say-
just rolling some dice.
Yeah.
Anyone out there? You want to pull up Shitty Chat?
Chitty chitty bang
Shitty,
bang.
shitty shack.
Ooh, okay.
Mom's back in there.
Could be ours.
2,
Yep.
6, 10, 20.
I felt
Wait.
like we were gonna sit low.
Stop, stop, stop. Don't move those.
Me and Kelly.
15, 21.
No, I had a 4,
Oh, okay.
a 4, and 2
Oh,
5s.
gotcha.
Yeah, it's 20.
20. Daddy, my.
Yeah.
No, I saw 3 5s for a second there, and I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
So, just wanted to make sure we had accurate.
Oh, snaps.
Can I hold?
Blow
Hey.
it.
Rowan!
Fat and roll.
Yo,
Again.
Rowan. Yeah, Tony got a fat roll.
27.
Andrew, you want to run through the notes of the courtroom?
What?
Okay.
Read the
Oh. Yo,
chatty.
how
bang
is
bang.
that? D&D is a
I got 20.
46 drop the lowest.
Yeah, Brandon
take half
called it.
plus 1 for your average. Ugh, I need to get a group together for a TT RPG. We love rolling some dice.
That's what we're doing right now.
All from
And you should play Warhammer.
Lucas Caducus, roll it.
Roll hot. We're below average right now.
Yeah, I felt like we were gonna be.
Not the hottest, but not. It's pretty average there. Definitely under average. Do I cut any or what?
Nope,
Add it
just
up?
add it all up.
So that's 12. That's 20. 20.
Pretty sure that's exactly what I rolled.
You rolled a 22.
Yeah, no, like those. I rolled that
You
exact
just
set of
rolled a
numbers.
20, not a 22.
No, the.
That was a bad word. You rolled a 20.
As
20
well.
Also.
23.
20, 40, 60.
20. You rolled a
Or
20 for the
108.
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas, I forgot. We were gonna have you.
21.
this, And wherever it lands, that's who.
That's,
You're gonna
yeah,
run
I
the
think
next
we
game.
did
No,
roll
we're running
below
next game.
average for 3 of those rolls.
I thought
So-
one of these two guys were doing it.
Nope, we're spinning.
I mean, technically we're at
I mean, we
21.6,
did take it to
so
a
if you want to
vote
round
earlier.
up.
Or ha! Ha!
But no,
So-
hold on. Get that out of here. Don't let that.
Well, let's just put this over
There you go.
there.
Our total's 108. Our average is 21.6. We could go either way, round up or down. Totally
22.
22.
We're gonna sit at 2-2. Who's running the next game? One
Wait,
of you two?
who said 22?
Oh, you're the winner! Guess what, Hannah? Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Let's get it in the chat. Woohoo!
I don't want it.
Cam. You get to run next week.
I don't want it.
The dice chose you, though.
The spinner did too, I think.
I think you guys rigged.
No,
Dice.
not at all.
It's all in paper.
yeah, we just rolled.
Yeah, but you guys
We
could have
can't.
all rolled all 20s.
But we couldn't have rigged what you said.
I don't know.
I rolled
I don't know.
How are we supposed to?
I'm trying to get out of this, okay?
We've been influencing her. There's like 22s written all around the room.
It was just a random.
Well, she's
number.
more into guns than everybody here, so
Rowan
if
says,
you want to.
Rowan says, yo, we're chilling tonight. Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for our next campaign. Characters were a little strong, so we need to do a reset. Happens every once in a while if we make it too far.
So I'm pretty busy this next week, so I'm okay with not ZMing next week.
Okay. Brandon,
If
you want to do it?
if you want to do it. So
I don't care.
It's just a quick little starter.
Doesn't bother me.
Good, because I have no idea what I'd be doing.
would you like to learn?
No.
Is that expanded list of
I don't
zombies
like being
in,
front and center.
Yeah.
I
in the
barely like
document?
being
No,
on
like, do you have a
camera.
separate
Well,
thing
you
for
don't
that?
have to
You
be
just
front
show
and
me that.
center
Or I may need to show
if you don't want to
Okay.
be. You can be the invisible ZM that is in the corner.
Are you okay with the 22, or you
I
want
like
to
to be
just do?
in a
Yeah, you
paper
can do
bag.
your 23.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to be in.
Just
In that case, it'll be
Just
20 XP, 3 that you can use for equipment.
it may smell like cigarettes.
How romantic.
Blame my grandma.
That woman's a saint. She gave us so many.
And then I'd like to
Red
do that
fire.
with the zombies and stuff like
It's
that,
like
and other
delivery,
things.
groceries and stuff.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get points, kind of run it like a campaign.
Oh no, I forgot the
20,
cupcake at
20
work.
plus 3.
Yep, 20 plus
They're all
3.
gone.
Okay.
No, there's one left. There
Yeah.
was one left.
Now when I left,
That's the
no soldiers
stipulation.
left behind. I think even all the whatever bread that was, somebody had.
Alright.
That was Lori. She said to give back honest feedback, and I thought it was really good.
Oh really?
Let's see.
I didn't know that. I would
Guess I wasn't planning for this, but it'll be interesting.
Did you have it?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't
I
know
mean,
it was free game.
The
I should've.
first
I
thing
didn't
I think
either.
about.
I was eyeballing it.
I eyeballed it all day.
Oh.
Every time I passed.
Alright, so
I guess
this will
I
be like a
should've
cool
told
little
you
session
guys.
0 then.
The first thing I think about
Yeah, I like
when
saw
it's
that
like
cupcake. I was like, sweet, there's still one left. And then I went to the bathroom, and my ADD mind was just like, okay, see you later. Left it.
I do that a lot.
But Michael better be bringing
I don't
in
have
some more
your-
tomorrow.
Why can't I share it through this with
You need me to type in my email?
I need to add this. All right, everybody hear it?
Hear what?
23 XP.
No, 20 plus 3.
20 plus 3.
Yep.
Kim's running it.
Oh my god, Elliot has. There was 3 of them. I didn't know that.
Okay. Look at that, Tony. I got it. Thanks.
No problem. And the number before them is their value.
Right.
You got a die over there? I need a die.
I did work on a little bit of the weapons and dead documents too. Like took some shit out that we don't use anymore. And
All right, let's talk setting really quick. So we're gonna be
No, you're supposed to keep looking at it.
we're gonna be somewhere in Iowa. I'm not 100% sure yet.
where's your clipboard, Kim?
But since we're in a
Amy,
more
yours back.
like
No, just the board.
since we're in a more rural area, we managed to avoid calamity, and we're about a month in to the infection.
Lucas, pay attention.
Very little is
I
known.
need a character out of you next week. Come on.
Very little is known,
What's his name?
Uh,
Oh wait, we're gonna do a bucket with accents.
and ooh, that'll be fun. Okay, very little is known
A bucket with
about
axes
the
will pull 'em out.
the
Yeah.
zombies, and their numbers continue to rise. You guys are a group of people that managed to run into each other by mere coincidence during the beginning of the infection when everything started spreading like wildfire. You barely managed to make it out of the city alive, and you guys have been traveling together for about a month.
So we're best friends.
Glad we all survived.
We're going to
A
month.
And you guys have recently heard through a radio that there is a military camp outpost that's been set up a little ways away with extra food and supplies that are helping people who might need it. You guys are gonna have to travel east for that. These are somewhere in the let's go Cedar Rapids area.
Oh no.
So you guys started there and you guys traveled a little bit north. You're in the more rural areas north of that.
Like Robbins or like
No,
We're
farther than
talking-
that.
Okay.
You're talking like
Up 380, I'm thinking like
no, you're talking like way out past gosh, Coggan or maybe Manchester, farther north than that in the countryside. And now you guys heard over radio from your house that you need to travel east. So you're taking the car that you got and you're driving for a while east.
A Dodge Neon.
Where are we at?
a Honda
Let's say somewhere like
Hey, can you
10 to
enhance?
15 miles outside of Manchester.
Enhance
Enhance.
the camera
Oh, God.
Enhance. Do we have the zombie cam?
or the laser pointer. Watch. Oh, almost bopped you in the head, Kim. I was reaching for it.
Go ahead.
Yo, have you guys ever thought like?
Oh, hey Tony, can you flip that cam backwards? That one up there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Did we ever think what, Andrew?
About what if we actually took a 4x4 and drove to a location and did that, like, I think we talked about this before, where we were like, what if you had actual people in zombie costumes coming out towards
Yeah,
you
we Mr. Beast it.
in the location, yeah, and
Oh,
you're
yeah,
playing
yeah.
on the board in front of you.
Tony
Yeah.
was thinking about the empty lot,
At
the old Aegon building.
because it's
Okay.
just fencing and concrete and a couple trees and
Yeah.
overgrown, and I'm like, well, what can we build it out of easiest? Cars. Car map.
Right.
We can do that out here. Easy. Car map.
I was gonna say yeah.
What's
let's-
easiest to replicate? The car. Like, even the ones we have on the map. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
put
Yeah.
that actually out there.
Yeah, you guys will have a car of some
Yeah.
kind.
Sorry.
And you're gonna be traveling east. Your goal is to get to.
Started Cedar Rapids, headed north, you said?
Yeah, you're.
Towards Waterloo?
Oh, yo.
No.
Yeah, my grandma.
Or Central City, Coggan, you
gave me
said?
those.
Manchester.
Andrew, hand me a fruit snack.
It should be north of Coggan.
Yeah, Manchester. Okay, and now we're gonna head east
Yep, east.
towards Dubuque. We don't
No.
want to go towards that city. Fuck
No,
that.
wait, let's go west instead.
Well, west is back towards Independence and Waterloo.
Yeah. We're going to
More north would
Sioux
be-
City first.
Strawberry Point.
We're heading over to Sioux City.
Is that the wrong fruit snack?
If we go to Strawberry
no
Point, I
more.
know.
All the way on
Anything
the
else,
west side of
so-
Iowa. We got a bit of traveling to do.
Where the fuck is Sioux City?
On the west side of Iowa.
Oh,
Tony.
what?
Oh.
Right there. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's it?
never mind.
Yep, right there. That's it. It's big. It's huge.
What's it called?
Sioux City. It's a huge town right on the border.
Looks like Suck City to me.
Yeah.
Why were you saying like? Wait, that's where we need to go.
Yeah.
Because that's how we need to travel that long distance
Oh
now.
my
Yep.
god.
Across Iowa.
Oh my god.
Is
That's
there
like a
a-
3-hour drive.
Is,
Oh no.
is
Dude,
there a
4 days.
railroad?
Ride. Do it on a bike, 4 days. Ride bike. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Ooh,
I mean,
can we have bikes in this place?
So
Because
it might take you a couple of
gas,
times to get there. You might
Bikes
need
would
some
be
gas.
but a lot of like energy and food though.
Yeah, I think it would also require you to.
And
You'd
even
have to.
Pennsylvania left
Your
over.
movement
If-
would be restricted.
If you guys went on bike, you would probably have to do a couple more maps than if you traveled in a car to get there.
okay, what's the advantage? Let's weigh the difference. So what's
The advantage of a car is you get there faster, but you'll probably need to find gas and other supplies, which means you'll have to go to more dangerous areas. The advantages of riding a bike means you can be more discreet, but it'll cost you more food and energy. But you can find food usually in more rural places, not as populated and dense, where you're gonna need to go to get something like gas.
Especially Iowa, like you can just go up to one of the houses that are just sitting in the middle of nowhere.
Yep, correct.
With a barn.
Can we go into an Amish community? I'd really like to see some Amish zombies.
Amish zombies.
They're just
Nope, just Mennonite.
they're all yoked. They're all just like standing there with their beards and their hats, and they're like,
Do they?
With hammers and stuff.
Do
It
they?
is funny to think about just different ethnicities and different regions of the world
Like what would
as
zombies be?
they have horses.
zombies.
They have zombie
Well, there's
horses and stuff like that.
Ooh. Are they still building houses though?
What if you had like
In the
there's,
process.
the snake trainers.
Depends on if there's an intelligent
The
one that
zombie
he
snake
might
trainer.
be able to use weapons.
I was just thinking off of their pure look. Like
Honestly,
like Jewish, like deep Jewish with a little curly cues and everything like that. As a
Acidic Jew.
do we have intelligent zombies that can use weapons?
No, but we were talking about it last week.
Why can't the
Or
intelligent
was
ones
that
just
at
use
work?
weapons?
Because they don't have a score in melee.
Yeah, but we were talking about.
Tony and I were talking about it. I don't
No,
know.
I
if
thought
it's-
Brandon brought it up where they imitate. Someone said imitate what the last action was.
Oh yeah,
done
the
to them.
mimic,
Oh,
where
the
where
mimic.
where when you shoot them
Yeah.
with an attack and it
They'll just
misses,
fire it back.
they'll
at you.
fire it right back at you.
Yeah. That's super cool because the gun would be really interesting too. You shoot them and then they shoot you with a gun.
Using your
Back.
score.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
Oh, we said using their score too.
yeah,
100%.
that's what I said. Yeah, you use their score.
Base stat plus a d6, whatever their base stat is that they.
Yeah,
fire
you
with.
roll, but you roll again like as if you were making an attack, but you use their score because it's
I
the
don't
mimic.
remember writing that down. What was the call over the radio over here? What are we going over there for? All the way to
There's
fucking
a-
Sioux City? Are you serious?
But yeah, there's a military
Let's
camp
get
over
the
there
fuck out of
that has
Atlanta.
extra food and supplies, and it seems like it might be relatively safe, at least for now. You could gather more information while you're there, and maybe figure out a good plan going forward.
Yeah, we gotta go through Des Moines.
Is there people there?
No, we don't. Never mind. We're north.
Yeah, it seems like a safe haven for any survivors.
What do you mean by 3 points for equipment? Is
So
that,
you
like,
get
weapon?
20 points in experience or whatever you want. You can use it for XP, perks, or equipment. But those 3 extra points that you're getting, you can only use for equipment.
Is that like?
So it's almost like just spend 3 XP right now into equipment, or I guess no, build your character first, and then know it.
So you just get, whenever you're ready to go to equipment, add 3 extra XP to whatever you have left.
Lucas.
If you're at 0, you just
What?
have 3 XP
Chat.
that you can
Oh,
use.
sorry.
Put your phone away, dude. Do you even know what the campaign's about next week?
Are you trying to look up?
Military base in
Yep, okay.
Sewer City.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that name.
I'm surprised
Sioux
you
City's
guys
got
have
this
never
really
heard
big
that.
river
City?
flowing through it.
Yeah,
It's
Sioux
really
City.
cool because
Never heard
there's a bridge that
Talking about the
divides
risk
it.
of going through Des Moines and all these other big cities.
Okay.
Yeah, just you have to fight the hippies in Des Moines.
It's got
We don't
a
have to
it's
go
got a
far
really good geological advantage.
Yeah,
Or, I
because
mean,
Des
yeah,
Moines
sure.
down there. If we're
geographical
going,
advantage.
if we're up here, we might as well like take a
We just
direct
skirt around
route.
the
What
house.
interstate is that?
Skirt around the outside of Waterloo and then go
Is
west.
it going
Ooh,
north to
Waterloo's
south or
sketch.
East to west.
east to west?
You hit all the partiers.
Three
Like
A's.
Waterloo to Sioux City.
Wait, no, three.
I was gonna say, yeah, you guys are somewhere
20?
10 miles
That's
outside
20?
of Manchester.
20.
This one right here?
Yeah. I mean,
Manchester.
that's ideal. And
Yep.
That's what we're going to run.
The 20
As far as we can, yeah.
Just go up to about here.
You
Just
know
get
what? I
off
bet a
and
lot of people aren't
skirt
looting
around it.
in the apocalypse.
What?
Card stores.
Oh, shit. Let's
So
go.
you're
Yo, we
saying
can get Black Lotuses. We're gonna be playing old school.
what would you nerds be doing? Playing Magic the Gathering downstairs?
On the way, dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's not your turn to drive, why not? You might as well have some fun. If you're in the apocalypse and you're not at least
What's the
like
salt for then?
enjoying life, then what's the point of surviving?
No, I just didn't know if
Exactly.
you guys were going outside or if you're just playing Magic the Gathering.
No, I got
Has anyone made
one
the-
handful of cards and the other was a gun.
A lot of you sweatpants.
Oh, thank you.
I can't
Yeah,
sound like I
that'll
can play
happen. I bet it's gonna
RuneScape
happen again,
anymore.
too.
Maybe.
Are you
I
guys-
choose
You'll
being a
get
zombie.
A little deeper in the chin, a little higher in the hips or something. What about this for a theme? You're playing such a long session of what? Probably Warhammer, maybe. Those are long sessions.
Yeah.
Or if you play Monopoly,
or
like
Monopoly
you.
that's lasting like days, and you don't leave this basement for days, and then a catastrophic event has happened. Has that ever been written? I feel like that's a fucking like
I'm sure it
James
has,
Franco
yeah.
movie or something like that. Right? Like,
That would be.
but that
that'd be
concept
interesting.
of like you're
You're
nerding
so
out.
immersed
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it.
You're so immersed in something for so long, and then an event happened, and you're not even aware of it. You're just like, dude, phone died 2 days ago. What have we been doing?
Playing
There's been
Warhammer.
some games at Axis and Allies.
Yeah, that would be a good one too.
I've got Risk, and I've always wanted to get like a long game of that going.
We should play it sometime.
I'd be down.
I'd be down. I played the fuck out of Risk.
That,
I
do you
played
have,
a game of Risk that went for like 7 days. We didn't play for the entirety of 7 days, but like it went for we just kept playing because nobody could win the game, and we was like, all right.
in
Yeah.
college, we played Axis and Allies, and we'd start it during the day, and then we would take like a break to go get food, whether that's lunch or dinner, or both at some points. And we would sit away from like it was 2 people per team, I think, or 3 people, and then we'd sit away from each other and we'd strategize all throughout the dinner or whatever, and then come back and enact our plan.
I never played Axis and Allies really, but my dad did as a kid growing up.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that old.
Yeah.
There's one game that stands out more than any other in my mind. Like I won a bunch of them, but one I lost. I was the United States, and I lost the United States to Japan.
Oh, I guess I could just make a copy of one of these.
Like
No. What do you need?
we
to do?
focused all of our efforts on
Alright.
conquering Europe, and Japan built up
Oh,
and
you have
took
these
over
issues
the
too.
United States.
Do you have any more of
And
these?
we had to fight back for the United States,
What
like
do you mean?
re-invade
Zombies.
the United
These-
States,
these
and we
sheets.
fucking lost.
Oh
And
shit.
I have the core
It
ones,
hurt.
but
Yeah.
none of these are
Yeah.
printed out. Is what you're asking, right?
No, like blank ones.
So
Yeah,
Axis
I
and
do have
Allies is
blanks.
2v2,
Okay,
like a
cool.
2v2 game, or what?
I
there
think
one on
it's
there?
like I forget how many people. I think 4 people.
Do you have multiples or just
But
one?
I mean, we just had extra people on the team, like just hanging out and being on the team. You know,
Yeah.
Why? How many are you trying to make? bro?
because like all
Just a
the
couple.
Axis are working together. The
How
allies
many
are
of these do you
working
have? I'm
together,
gonna add a
and
couple
just
new ones.
Add more people.
Oh,
and-
really?
Yeah,
Dude, there's already fucking
I know.
13 new ones in there, bro.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Can't wait to die.
Gotta keep things.
But yeah,
gotta
Risk
keep
was-
things spicy, Tony.
where it's at.
I've got it. My copy of Risk is almost untouched. Like I've barely ever used it.
I wonder
Oh,
if I still have mine.
So
I don't.
I would really like to play it at some point.
Nope. None of them. But there is a blank. There should be a blank one on there if you wanted to print them out.
So what's everybody got go thinking for characters like points? Because being at this low, we might have to kind of prioritize.
I don't know that we'll even be able to
Like specialize in something.
to get to even get a 4 in something is gonna be harsh.
Yeah.
But it may be essential that
Well,
we do have 2 characters that go. Sorry, the reality is you're spent. What is that for points?
I was gonna say
1, 2, 3,
like you can have primary
6
stats
points.
towards builds. Like
6
you're trying
points
to
right
build.
there to a medicine or the repair, which are the only 2 we need that in. Everything like those are the only 2 that we need the capability of healing or repairing without the
Well, I think
without the kits.
taking 1 is probably okay too, right? Like taking either a 1 in repair or a 1 in medicine, just to have the ability to use the skill and potentially.
Yeah,
At
but
least
as a
one
group,
person with high awareness is very important.
I
get
wrote
to a
down
4, yes.
I wrote down
yes.
a 4 in awareness.
That's
so.
that's fair. That's also true.
I was gonna say one person that's pretty okay at looting.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes,
Especially at this, it means more.
it does. Well, what's sticky fingers get you?
It's really hard to take perks like that at this
5.
low.
But that only grants you once you succeed, so you still have to have a high awareness.
Yeah, correct.
I was almost
Yeah.
against the concept of, like, I was thinking about this. I was like, do we do perks right off the bat? Or is that like a learned thing over time?
You can do some really easy ones, just
Ooh,
like
that-
very simple ones.
I like the concept of
Well,
that.
here's the thing.
Instead
Like
of
if
him
it,
giving us XP or the ZM giving you XP,
You
he
learn
gives
it as
you
a
a perk.
Yeah.
Based on like if he's good, like in that sense, having that mindfulness of like when the game's going, go, oh shit, you did actually kind of hold the line a little bit. Congratulations. Here's your 3
Okay.
XP you earned
Yeah.
tonight.
interesting.
You know what I mean? That'd be fun.
That's
Like,
an interesting
that's-
concept.
but you'd
so
have to be very mindful of that as the game's going on, and of all of the perks.
You could
But
you could
do you
just
get
have
one
it.
to everybody?
No, you don't. You
That's
don't.
the thing.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah,
Achievement
and
unlocked.
you just have
Yeah.
a ZM guy.
And then everybody
that's
else
like,
gets just 1 or 2 or something.
the ZM could be like, okay, well, here's the list of perks, like here, in the description of what they are, and then the ZM can just at their discretion be like, you did something cool that was related to this, so you can have this perk. Here you go.
Because,
Or mid-game.
like, we also used to keep track of how many kills
Okay, I like that. That's
Yeah, we
interesting.
did.
we
So,
had.
okay,
Two.
okay. I have an idea then. So for this character, you can only start with 1 perk. If you wish to use points on a perk, you don't have to. But if you do, you can only start with 1. Because whatever you were doing in your life, you probably had some sort of specialty.
I don't
even know if I
can fucking afford to buy a perk. I'm gonna be honest.
If you choose to buy one, you can.
Yeah, it's
Um,
gonna be
Because it's relatively reasonable that at some point in your life you developed a skill, so you can have one. But I do like that idea of potentially granting
Like-
perks.
Is there one
What
for
does painting
procrastination?
Warhammer models get you in the game?
What does
that one
painting
too.
Warhammer model get you? Sticky fingers because your fingers are all painty.
Sticky
Climbing
from
Debbie.
eating Cheetos all day?
I don't know.
Oh, how the universe weaves its web.
Turntables have turned.
Whoa,
Tim, calm down
Lucas.
over there, dude.
That's you, dude.
All right,
No, I
start
think
spending
we
some
did
XP. Lucas, what do you want to do? Do you want to be medicine? You want to shoot guns? You want to pick your? I'm gonna fill in where nobody else does. So you guys pick what you pick.
Is it Dr. Quinn and Medicine Woman? Is that show?
I don't know what medicine woman is or Dr. Quinn.
Gray, Doctor.
But yeah, 20 points is pretty
Great.
low, so it'll be interesting.
What the real question is? What do
Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. It was a 6-season TV show.
Oh, nice.
6.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
Where was it on?
Mm.
So obscure.
Like some Fabio looking dude and some hottie make hotness.
Has anybody ever gotten a
Oh.
crossbow?
I'm actually
No.
surprised that you've never gotten a crossbow instead of.
No, because it takes firearms instead
does,
of
yeah.
athletics.
Correct.
So the perk of like being like, well, athletics is good all around.
Because
so.
here's the thing, I was gonna say, if you go into, because the bow is so high in XP, so the benefit of needing to spend 5 XP on a bow is that you only have to specialize in one stat, which is athletics. Because athletics is like, there's a few stats that are essential for the game, right? Like, if you have less than a 3 in athletics, you literally can't run away from things. And that's brutal when you need to do that, especially at early levels. So like having certain stats that are kind of necessary, or like survival. Survival is one of those things that everybody just puts 3 in because it's good for your health, and also you can get a bunch of energy back, or like it's something that you're willing to at least invest points into over time. It's just one of those like few necessary stats. Awareness, for not like being surprised when you get surprised by something. If you have a 0 in awareness, you're just screwed. It's like getting shot by a gun.
Yeah.
So
Keep going on the stats. I was filling them out as you said them. I'm like, yeah, he's right. So then brawl. You gotta have a little bit.
I was gonna say, yeah, you need a little bit in brawl,
Right.
or if you're taking a defensive perk because you're specialized in a weapon. Like let's say you've been a fencer your entire life and that was like your hobby or whatever. You can take parry, reasonably as your one perk, and then you only have to specialize in melee, and you can kind of bank on your willpower against brawl for a little while.
But you think you can survive
With
as
less
a-
than 3 brawl, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like
I
as far
agree.
as what you want to do, as you just need to make like a little subclass specification, right? Where are you going to be like a firearms kind of guy, or are you going to be a melee kind of guy?
Because
And
you
then
have medicine, melee, stealth, firearms, and repair.
and then you can just invest
That's
a little
like
bit
your-
of points.
5 that it's like, what are we gonna specialize and who's gonna do it?
I think.
Also,
Yeah.
something like throwing weapons or a bow is really useful with athletics when you're trying to use a secondary stat like medicine or repair, because then you don't have to specialize in 3 stats to get your damage out. You can just do 2.
I have made a very generic character. I've got 3 in survival, 3 in brawl, 3 in melee, 3 in athletics, and 4 in awareness.
So your melee and
You're
awareness.
Mario.
Yeah.
Melee
It's
and awareness.
It's me.
Timothy, what you thinking? What are you seeing over there for items and
Gonna
things?
be
that-
Dr. Quinn, medicine woman.
Are you
Okay.
wearing like a
You're the
sexy
medic?
nurse outfit, or?
If you want me to.
We're LARPing. We're LARPing next week too, so you have to wear your
I have to
outfit.
get it
You
out
know,
of your
dress like
closet,
your
Tim.
something that's a
Dress
little
in your
interesting
costume.
about lower level too
Definitely something
is
I don't
that
have.
stealth
Definitely
might be a
tactile.
more important skill
Yeah, it's
at lower
hidden away
levels,
from
so that you
everybody.
don't draw the entire horde all at once and like potentially die, which is a little bit more fascinating. Like when you build higher pointed characters off the rip, you don't have to invest as much in stealth because you're strong enough to deal with whatever's coming, as long as you play it smart.
That's a good point.
So stealth is a very interesting stat in that way.
Yeah, we've been able to brute force our way through everything.
I don't know if that'll be the case. I'm gonna do my best.
Are you rolling them or?
Yeah, I'll roll. I'll
Yeah.
roll for points, but I'm gonna choose what I want.
Okay. So what's that put us at? I guess everyone's gonna spend 23. No one's not gonna spend 23.
Yeah, so we're sitting
Yeah.
at
Yeah, you started with me
The
too.
shit out of me too.
You scare the shit out of yourself.
92.
23, 40.
92.
And then that's divided in half to 40.
48. Or 46, sorry.
46. And then that's divided by 5.
9.
You get 9d6s. And that's your formula. Roll them. Whatever you roll,
Here you go.
that's what you get.
Get these.
We got all of them? Is that enough?
That is
too?
nine.
It's 9d6s.
Alright,
Exactly.
drop them, and this is Lucas's roll. This is what he would get for an example. Shit, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, 6.
No, re-roll it. Landed in my hat.
5, 6, 9, 14.
No.
16.
No. These are the values. So you get to have 2, 3 value, and then
It's a
so the
five.
fivers are good. You get 3 5s. So
Walkers
then,
are 0, right?
what's that?
Walkers are 0.
Yeah, they're no, they're 1s.
Oh, okay.
No, there's zeros and there's really not because 2s are runners and possums. So actually 1s are walkers. I can change that formula so that there's something for 1s. But 1 was always like, sorry, tough titty.
So
Do you
there-
have like a paper and something I can write?
So
Make your
there's,
sheet.
there's only 9 zombies that you spawn then off of that formula?
Yep.
Better be a small table.
Well,
But I
no,
guess-
sorry, no. And then, so then you add this up. He has what, 15? Yeah, go ahead.
You get 5 points for
20.
The-
25.
the way it works is you get 5 points for each die, right? In
32.
that tier.
15.
Is what I thought.
What's that?
I thought you get 5 points for each die in that tier, because then it adds up to the 45.
No, each die is one value level 5 zombie, another
Okay.
one, and another one.
Got it.
You add this up. Don't add the 1 in, sorry. Because that's nothing.
I want that attitude.
Yeah. So what's that total?
15 plus 8 equals 23 plus 6 equals 20.
9.
Oh, the zombies.
two
It says the
equals
zombies
31.
start with a +1 point per 2 XP value on
31.
weapons, armor, or equipment of any kind.
31. And then that's in special zombies. And then you have the remainder in walkers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
So, what did you say, Andrew?
The zombies will start with the +1 per 2 XP value in weapons, armor, or equipment of any kind.
Interesting. So depending on how much you use, I might end up getting an extra die.
Say it again. What's that added into? For what? Where is that at?
It's in the dead, right in that block that talks about rolling CP and everything. Additionally, zombies will start with +1 per 2 value in weapons, armor, or equipment of any kind.
I wonder if that'll fix some balancing issues that we've been having, or at least that we feel like we've been having.
Yeah, because I have like 14 XP in equipment.
Yeah.
Like on that other character, so.
So that would be 28. Or no, if it does 7 extra XP in zombies just for you. That's an extra die, at least.
Very nice.
Yeah. So I guess we'll figure that out. We'll figure out what you guys have for total XP later, when characters are built.
What? It's not open.
Because it might change then. So I just need to know how much you guys use in equipment. So how are you guys heading
6
east?
per 5.
On Interstate 20.
Magic
Just-
carpet.
Headed
Magic
straight
carpet.
west.
Interstate 20.
Oh, yeah, that's,
I'm gonna play Jenga. You go first.
Oh my god. You guys are startling me with these dice out here. You gotta settle down.
Alright, so.
No.
Alright, here's your options. You can either go to Independence and try to route away around Waterloo, or you can go straight to Waterloo.
Ooh, Independence is pretty small.
Hand me one of them. Hand me one of them.
My dad's Corvette is in Independence. So we could
I've lived
just-
in Independence.
Come again? What was the question? Sorry.
So, your options, leaving from Manchester on 20, are either going to Independence and trying to route away around Waterloo, or going to Waterloo, and then trying to shoot it straight through. If you do that, you get to stay on 20 and you join straight to Waterloo. If you want to stop in Independence to try and route a way around, you'll need to get more gas. so that you
Leroy
can do so.
Jenkins.
What's the vote? I'm all in favor of going to Waterloo. Say Dirty Dozen. Dirty Dozen. Just me.
Have you been to Waterloo?
Yeah, it's dirty as fuck.
Exactly. You want to fight those zombies?
I want to kill all of
They're
them.
probably
Imagine-
all pukers and
Yeah,
all
dude.
possums.
Hey, you could run into a
and
drummer boy
Lot
there.
lizard.
lot
Lot
why,
lizard zombies.
why
Yeah,
isn't there
that
a
was
lot
cool.
lizard
Drummer
zombies?
I was gonna say, I looked at that zombie and I was like, in Waterloo they could actually run into something like a drummer boy from like a marching band. He's wearing like a uniform.
Lot
And,
lizard
Independence High
zombie.
School has a really, really good marching band.
Yeah,
the
a lot
best in the
of
state.
Yeah, that's really what do we want to go. I'd rather go to Dirty Lou. Stay on 20.
Independence
as long as
does.
we can.
When we
Until
played
it's like seems
every
impassable.
single year,
I feel like
they
we should
played.
stay on.
When we
They
were
were
in,
for a band.
when we were
They
in
smoked the
Charaqcter for
competition
that
every single
Renaissance
time. First
Festival,
place, boom, boom, boom. Every single.
there was like
I
there
never
must
saw.
have
I
been
saw
some
them get
windstorm
second
that
place
all
once in
these
4 years.
linemen were
Damn.
going up to.
That's
And
ridiculous.
one of the
Yeah.
couples,
Alright.
they were like, "Yeah, did you guys see the lot lizards in the fucking out in the parking lot?" There's like one chick who didn't even have pants.
Oh my god.
Oh, they only have 8.
So you're doing doctor?
Dr. Quinn, medicine woman.
Alright, start building it. Put some dots on the fucking paper.
I love
Stop,
how
stop building structures.
I love how you just
Do you
gave
need
these
help?
in because I
Go ahead, take it.
wrote it exactly what it was supposed to be. You kept my hee hee on it when I wrote that on there.
Oh hell yeah, you built it. I fucked around with because I got a space for like a photo. Because also like even like the identity I've tried to create, like there's always been that sense of creating what this thing looks like. But doing the AI, creating images of like these creatures.
We've been-
tried that.
We use them for D&D.
Yeah.
AI
Yeah.
stuff. It's so quick about like you can just type in a prompt and get something that's pretty.
Do you use
close
them on
to
your
what you
phone?
want.
Yeah, here I'll show you.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's bust one up quick. I'd love to see
So
it. I love it.
in our character roster,
Dan has it at work and he does it.
So
It's
in our character roster for our guild, everybody uses the AI image generator to create character images for who they are, and then they write little like
Man, these are all pretty zesty characters.
Poems.
I was gonna say they write.
Is that what the
little-
cue is that you prompt in there? Create a zesty image of this man standing in full armor in the woods?
No.
No, that's what I would
Be a
guess.
lot cooler for what?
Like this guy. Can I get a zesty animated like snake character?
No, it just happens because that's the generator.
Fluffing his hair.
You can
Um,
definitely type.
Ooh, see
in-
this one's not zesty, but still a
I
little
want
one.
Type
that.
in ooh woo medicine or Dr. Quinn.
yeah. So there's a bunch of different characters.
I'll do it. There we go.
You doing it?
Dude, God
Yeah.
damn it.
What's it
That
called?
people have had over
Bane.
time.
Nice.
We also have a graveyard for everybody who's
What's it
died.
called?
The image
Once you
creator?
die, you can move your character in here.
Or
And
Belle Delphine as Dr. Quinn.
Ooh woo.
so
Is he creating an image? Yes, this is what I wanted.
Belle Delphine.
I don't know.
Belle Delphine what?
Or not Belle Delphine, just put in or Dr. Quinn, medicine woman, ooh woo. This is the way
This should be good.
This is the
culture
way.
changing things are made
Alright.
of right here.
Man, what are you building, Kim? What you thinking? Where you at?
Kim, you should try something out of the box. Do something you don't normally do. What do you?
Come on, get out of the box.
I was gonna say you're always like grab a stick and hit somebody with
Do
it.
I
she is.
have I done a lot of firearms?
Probably that's your second thing after. Well, no, I guess you've done
Because
medic.
I've done medic and I suck at being a medic because I roll.
But well,
like
because you kind of just did repair a little bit too.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Yeah,
those
that
characters
wasn't
were
too bad.
that characters were beefy though.
Yeah.
I was like,
Ooh,
okay.
there you go.
that's your character.
Nah, it's too Harley Quinn.
I want to
Alright.
see. I want to
Dude.
see.
I want to play with that character though. Come on, can you be that character?
Here's the other three.
Oh my god!
There you go. Do
Left, top left one.
do Dr. Quinn, medicine woman, e-girl.
Well, you're gonna get more of that.
I
in
I think the
right.
bottom left is pretty good,
I think
What's wrong-
top left.
What's wrong with getting more of that?
honestly.
I was looking at a pistol, but I'm not gonna lie, my pistol holds 15 in the magazine,
Yeah.
and you guys have 12.
Well,
Whoa, what's standard though? Like, is it? What's,
I don't know,
yeah.
cause
Are
every
you rocking something a little above average?
no,
which is
I'm
15?
I'm doing like that's a
Aren't they
9.
called
That's
clips,
a
not
9.
magazines? What are they?
They're magazines.
Magazines.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
15 in the clip.
God damn.
Is that you? Dr. Quinn. You're gorgeous.
Type in elf ears.
Oh, are you trying to do it?
We're in the real world.
Ooh,
Yeah,
elf
there's-
ears.
they have
Stop
fake-
listening. Stop
they have
letting
fake-
him direct this.
they have fake
I'll,
ears.
I'll just keep adding prompts.
No, this
whatever
is
you
running
want.
Yeah,
away
two
too far
put
away.
elf ears.
Next character. Lucas is just.
We're in a fantasy world.
Yeah, no. He's running away with it. No worries.
My
No,
character
that's
was
his
at a
character.
Ren fair before this all went down. Trust me, there's a lot of elf ears at the Ren
She
fair.
likes to stay in character.
Then I need you in character then. I need you female voicing it up. I need you so that we can get our viewership up from Regis.
Nice.
Are you Asian?
No,
Oh,
Ooh.
she looked slightly.
that's racist.
I didn't say. I guess.
He asked if you were Asian.
No, I'm not.
Hard to tell.
I can't believe you asked me that.
You're his thin hair. Don't a lot of the Asians have thin hair? Very light.
Ow.
Yeah, that's why I thought. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No.
Light.
That's totally understandable.
It's just not like thick hair.
Ow.
You know what I mean? The difference is thick hair. You look like you have thick hair.
I guess, yeah.
It curls. Some say pubic. But
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, Kim.
Bite, bite.
I'm sorry. But thank you for telling me to shut the fuck up immediately.
Who said my head looks like poops?
I had not heard that.
That's just the first
That's the first time that, and it wasn't even in reference to your.
Ooh, there we go. That one right there.
It wasn't even necessarily in reference to your hair, Kim.
Calm down, Kim.
Just thick hair in general.
That was pretty good.
It's
Those
not bad.
freakish elvish ears, dude. Keebler elf, ooh woo.
She looks like a psychopath.
I guess I also haven't done a bow and arrow either.
Bow and arrow.
What
Yeah.
prompt do you want, Tony, for your character?
You don't start with the bow.
Well,
It
I'm
makes it
thinking I'm
pretty
gonna
hard
do
to
repair
actually
if
get a
nobody
bow.
has it. If nobody
What's
takes
that?
Your
anything.
backup weapons
What's
are
that
pretty
one
good
chick,
throwing
like the World War
weapons.
II
Oh,
chick?
Rosie
My
Riveter.
recommendation would
Okay,
be
we'll start
specialize in
there.
repair or
For me?
Why not?
medicine.
Well, I'm not gonna be a
since,
girl.
You're
Why
using
not?
athletics.
Sexist?
Because I don't
It
want to
helps
play a
you,
character that's
dump
not too
lymph
different.
points
I don't
in
want to be a
whichever
female
one.
voice.
Ow.
Brandon's running this for the next year. He signed the contract.
It sounds like it. If we have to fucking travel
Yeah. Look at
the
those
state
Until
of
I-
Iowa
on-
4
on
inches at a
bicycles.
time.
on
Yeah.
bicycles too.
Until
mind you.
you're going on bicycle.
No,
I
I
give
was
you-
just, I was
I'm
just saying, like,
Um,
what's
We're
the
walking.
option
We're
of?
actually gonna walk.
Okay.
Very fast.
Never mind. Then the plan changes.
Honestly,
You
I
will
think
not
that
be
would be the
making
way
it
to
to
go.
Independence.
I think walking would be the way to go.
Probably. You could. I'd go kind of nomadic.
Yes.
Like you just try to get horses if you can.
Yeah, that would be really good.
And then-
like it'd be hard to take care of them for the sake of like feeding them and stuff like that. But if you could maintain a horse, getting around would be pretty.
Feed it zombie meat.
I don't know how.
Make them zombie.
I may do. Oh God, that's so fucking squishy. I need
Ooh.
to run with the So I'm gonna do 4 dots in repair and be the repair person,
Damn. Okay.
just so we have it on deck to repair,
Yep.
because that's huge.
Yep. I mean, with my 4 in awareness, I can loot then too, and then hopefully we can get stuff to repair.
Yes. And maybe is that a little too aggressive then? You think for starting squishy to have a 4 repair?
I think so.
Because we might
because
not
you're-
even have like you're saying, we might not even have the items to be repairing.
You're dumping 2. Like 3 is fine. Seems fine.
So I guess
because it
what
gives
kind of
you a
weapon are you
50%
gonna
At
be
this,
using?
well, I was gonna say,
What
at
weapon
this
is
rate, is
everyone
it better
using?
to have a high awareness to get more items
Mm-hmm.
to just keep looting? But we have to be killing in order to be take advantage of
Yeah.
that awareness too.
Yeah,
I'm
so
probably
that's what
gonna-
we're balancing right now.
I'm
That's
probably
what we're
gonna
balancing.
take a sword, just like a medium weapon.
Medium melee.
Yeah,
What do you have in melee?
3.
3.
Yeah.
What are you gonna use for a weapon? Probably melee then.
Probably
'Cause you-
longsword.
You're because
No.
you're gonna be medicine and melee.
Shoot goes.
Medicine and melee.
Oh. We didn't know Shuko was gonna be a problem.
We don't make those abilities anymore, so we don't remember they exist.
I might do a crossbow. I might get funky with it and do a crossbow.
Okay, yeah, interesting. How many bolts do you go with that?
10, I think.
It's kind of nice because you can load it and then you could even stow it and pull it back out a turn later and shoot it.
I'm thinking I get a taser, but with like 40 fucking
And
cartridges.
well, it doesn't take point. It doesn't take 0.5. I think it's just 1.
It is 0.5.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Crossbow? I just
not.
checked
No,
it.
it's not.
Just checked it.
No, it's not, dude.
Yeah, it is.
That's so stupid. That's why no one takes it.
Yeah, because you ever seen someone draw back a crossbow before? That looks like a fucking effort to do.
Oh yeah, it's
Put
hard.
your foot
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
Shut up. About it.
yeah, especially a heavy crossbow. Dude,
Did you
it's-
see what I did? I added the next row. Did you look over on them?
Mm-hmm.
The loot. So if you look at the items, and if you scroll all the way to the right, there's a new loot chart. So it shows you what the rolls are to get that item.
Oh shit.
So it'll help you, kind of help guide you to them. Even in the sense if you don't have the loot chart.
Ah.
Dr. Crabbass, so that's 5 points in medicine.
You're taking 5 in medicine?
No, I'm taking 4 in medicine, but it's 5 points.
But I put that on all the items too. Even melee weapons, all that. All, or even attachments. Riot shield. Added a break value for that.
You change that to 4.
It is.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, it didn't even have a break value to begin with.
Really?
Right. Yeah, because it was never. It was.
Originally we did it and then we set it to 5 and then 5 was too high.
I have 7 points. Actually, I think I might do high athletics so I can run to you fools.
Yeah, I've only got a 3.
Only a 3?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can definitely start with 3.
Yeah, you always start with the 3 there.
You don't have to because you can move.
In stealth.
I put the chart up for this earlier.
For some reason, I can't pull up
With
the
an
sheet
athletic
from the
score of 1, you can run 1 plus 3, so 4 inches.
deck. Why is Kim talking to herself, dude? That's so weird.
Yeah. Character has a minimum of 3-inch movement regardless of athletics.
I was gonna put everything in the rice cooker, but there's no rice. So I don't have to put everything in the rice cooker. Did you guys all just get high for a minute, or what?
No, we're trying to look at rules and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, people are deciding on what they want to do for characters.
Did anyone decide with medicine, or no?
I am, yeah. I'm
You
Dr.
are?
Quinn Medicine Woman.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. What if I just type in Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman?
Yeah.
So I didn't try that one yet, actually.
Wouldn't it just look like Harley Quinn when she wasn't?
I don't know, probably.
She was just blonde without the dyed hair.
Why? Harley Quinn. Oh, okay, I get it.
She was a doctor in the Arkham Asylum.
That makes more sense now.
She was like a psychologist.
there you go.
Elf ears. Add elf ears.
I think that one's a good picture.
No, not my type. New one.
Okay, we're
Trying to
going
have
with
a
that
love
one.
interest with Lucas' character.
No.
Yeah, dude. Dr. Q, what's up, girl?
Oh, hi,
This is the other one.
Oh.
Oh, now we're talking.
Dr. Q. Dr. Q. What's up?
Are you-
Here was
are
the-
you
here
gonna
was the
call her a
last one that I showed
QT?
Tony.
Okay.
Dr. QT.
I actually like her, like,
Yeah.
headband stuff.
Yeah, that's Dr. Q. What's up, girl? We don't have, or maybe I'm looking in the wrong one.
I was gonna say.
For updated perks.
Where are you at? Because I don't see a different loot chart.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, no, not in the loot chart.
It was.
Oh.
It was in the items chart. There's a new category. Oh, sorry.
I see what you mean. Where the hell am I? Items. Okay.
No, they're at the bottom. I know before the dead. Just now scroll over.
Scroll over. Up. Down.
No,
That's
Side
off,
to
right?
side.
Maybe it's another one that I have to share with
Up,
you.
I was gonna
down,
say, yeah,
fuck
right,
you
yeah.
up. Up,
Did you
down,
not see
fuck
it
you
either,
up.
Andrew?
I didn't see it.
I have no idea.
Oh shit.
We might be on different documents.
We are.
There you go, Lucas.
Ooh, she looks like a villain.
Oh, is that because I said
So
add
loot
elf
for like a
ears?
pistol.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
616263.
I'm pretty sure I saw her at the Renville Fair.
Okay, I see what you mean.
I can work with that. Okay, that works for me.
Yeah, do people like mutate in the zombie apocalypse?
I mean, that's how we get the
And from now on, we're gonna call
That's
it
how-
the machine gun Satan.
Nice.
That's the other one that I thought was pretty good.
It almost looks like Lucas.
We could get his hair white.
I don't have elf ears.
Not yet. You
Not
have a
yet,
set there,
yeah.
don't you? I
Not
swear
yet.
you have
I
a
do.
set.
They're upstairs.
Yeah, you have a set.
Oh god, dude, this is gonna be good. You get any dots on there yet? Oh, he did. Nice. What about you, Kim? What weapon are you using?
I don't know now.
What is the perk to fire the bow twice? What is it?
A doogie.
Do you
Jackie
have some?
Chan.
No,
No.
it's
Yeah, it's not Doogie. It's John Wick.
John Woo special.
John-
Wow.
Ooh.
Woo, woo,
How much is
woo.
it? The woo skirt.
3, I think. I might be wrong, but I think it's 3.
Yeah, I believe so. You doing firearm or bow? Witcher? Wait.
I'm gonna do bow, but it would still be
Hang on.
fire.
John Woo special. Yeah.
2.
It's 2.
So I'm
Nice.
getting that. I'm gonna do crossbow in repair. That's
It's
gonna
a
be my
giant
character.
crab.
My name's gonna be what something like DD, like maybe Daryl Dixon.
Daryl Dixon.
Yeah.
D's
I like the
nuts.
alliteration.
What? DD.
No.
I'm gonna use a crossbow. I might have like a motorcycle that I ride too.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Thinking maybe
Can I be Keanu Reeves?
maybe like my brother got killed in the city at one point
Your motorcycle.
before we got escaped.
Your motorcycle unfortunately got wrecked, and now you're on the prowl for a new motorcycle, probably.
Whoa, dude!
Because you gotta start with the car.
No, that's fine. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
This
This is
was me
perfect
building
backstory.
my character.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It is perfect. This should almost be written into a movie or a TV
I was gonna
series
say, yeah,
called
like-
The Walking Dead.
I was gonna say,
Because
like,
that's what I'm ripping off right
you're
now.
probably pretty mad because your motorcycle got wrecked sometime recently,
Yeah.
and trying to leave the area.
Your character's name is Daryl.
Is
Dixon.
so
I have a crossbow
there's supposed to
and
be a
ride a
curse
motorcycle.
Daryl
with
Dixon.
Yeah, and my brother
motorcycle.
got killed.
Is
Which I
Oh,
thought-
this
is
looks
he
sweet.
cursed?
Check that out.
Let me see.
Just ripped it straight off.
Did you prompt it with cues?
Yeah.
What were the cues?
It was
Daryl Dixon.
Daryl Dixon riding a motorcycle with a crossbow.
Well, yeah. Let's use the name. Let's use a different name. Let's use a different name, but similar to Daryl
Mr.
Dixon.
Q.
No. Get out of here with your cuesies. You already got your hot elf character, dude.
Alright, what's
You're
the
just
name gonna be?
jealous.
Rides a
I love it.
motorcycle and has a crossbow.
What's his name? His name.
Dr. Wynn.
I'm not a doctor. This is for my repair.
Mr. Wynn.
Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wang.
No.
Mr.
Make
White.
him Asian.
No.
Make him Asian, call him Mr. White.
No. I'm gonna go with.
Quentin Tarantino. Samuel L. Jackson.
I hate you right now so much.
That's nice. But we need to work on your character. You're not even saying anything.
I'm
so-
thinking, but you're disrupting my thoughts as you say names, and I go, "Oh, what's Samuel L. Jackson look like?" Picture that in my head real quick.
How
Trying to
about-
picture other?
Green visor. Green transparent visor.
No,
Gold pinky ring.
no. This is a different character. This isn't the crossbow wielding repairman. This is.
I just watched
Oh, I got it.
I just watched the Hateful Eight the other day, the extended version. I really liked Samuel L. Jackson's character in that one. I can't remember what his name was though. It was Colonel something.
Sanders.
Well, I'm gonna be Mario because Brand said it, and now I
Ooh.
can't get it out of my head.
Mario.
Mario.
I like that.
Mario.
Oh, I got it. Bo Dallas.
Bozales. Like a medication.
Bo
Do you
Dallas.
take your
Like as
Bozales
in Dallas,
today?
Texas.
Yeah. Put that in the queue. Riding motorcycle. Bo
Bozales.
Bo Dallas.
When you need a
Rides a
lady boner,
motorcycle and
take
has a
Bozales.
crossbow.
I took my Bozales today.
Bo Dallas. That's fair. Might have to change it up. Fuck you for making fun of my name. I'll
Bozales.
kill you, bitch.
Bozales.
The fuck's wrong with you, Q?
Oh, I used to give Bozales to all of my patients.
Jesus Christ. I'm about to bow your Alice, bitch.
Ah, that's pretty sweet.
Oh shit, we got fucking Chuck Norris out here. I like his fucking crossbow, dude. I got that in the game. I got it. This is my character, Brandon. You can't take that from me.
Screenshot it. Steal it.
That fucking gun, bro.
Let me see it.
There's 3 other pictures there, I think.
Oh,
You're gonna
nice,
tell me I can't
Bozales.
shoot that multiple times in a round?
Yeah, I mean, if you take the perk.
It's a fucking compound crossbow gun.
Bo Dallas.
You have special poison that puts the zombies to sleep.
If you take the perk, I will let you shoot it twice.
This is pretty badass looking. Check that out.
Ooh.
Let me see that.
It looks like it's a little model figure.
It does.
Yeah. Just the way it's rendered.
What's it say on the? It says Bojo on the
Bo
Dallas.
Dallas.
Does it say Bo Dallas?
Yeah.
Well, it's Bojo Dallas.
Who's
Like
it
that's
look
it looks so much like a plastic figurine.
Yeah, kind
You
of.
could be Andrew. Your character could be
Mario
He's gonna-
something.
Bo
Mario something.
Jiden.
You weren't even listening to me. Mario something.
Bo Jiden.
I'll make my character Bojo instead of Bo Dallas. I like
Bo
that.
Jiden.
Yeah, I like that better.
His
name's Bo Jide. He's gonna be southern a little bit. He's gonna have a
Bow Jive.
We need
Rods and
another
rotors.
character.
little,
Brandon is
maybe,
for
maybe a little slower on the speech. As
No,
they come
he's sharp
in.
as ever. He's sharp
Oh.
as ever.
No, he speaks so fast you can't understand what he says.
I like this woman.
I've been
I
in
like
meetings with Bo
Come here.
Jiden,
I need
and
to
he
smell
is
your hair, ma'am. Get closer.
he is
Smell your hair.
Shit, this is the first image that comes up.
Is Bo down? Bo what?
Bow Jive.
Bo Jiden.
Let me see.
Look at this guy. Where do you get that mask, bro? He's fucking
With
people
no other
up.
prompts, you just typed in Bo Jiden.
No, it was the motorcycle crossbow one.
Oh.
Still, but
It kind of almost has like a Boba Fett, right? Is that
Almost, yeah.
yeah,
the Bo Jiden?
that's probably what it came up
Star Wars
with. It was like
character, Bow
kind of
Jiden.
Boba Fett-ish.
Is there a Bo Jiden out there? In the Lucas
Star Wars
world?
in the George Lucas world.
These are the other
You
ones.
could be a Bo Jiden.
I like Bo Jiden.
And then use the mask. I definitely think we have a model for that.
For
Hide
this
your face.
mask? That mask is badass.
You hide your face.
In all the fucking, he has a shotgun, not the crossbow though. You kidding
Yeah, it's
me,
like
dude?
an ape face with a beard. It's
And
cool.
but a helmet too.
Yeah.
Like it's, I need that in real life. Man. Start riding a motorcycle.
Watch out, Kanye West. Your days are numbered.
Are those Yeezys? Those are the Yeezy boots he's wearing? Prompt that in there.
Yeezy. A Yeezy Halloween mask.
Ooh, okay.
With every other prompt or just a fresh prompt?
Fresh one. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Fresh.
Okay.
Best app fresh.
Refresh.
Oh, it makes me provide a more descriptive prompt. What?
It's too direct where they're like, you kidding me?
Oh, never mind. It's going now. Okay.
Oh.
It was just test off.
What
on you
is
for a
this
second, I
website
guess.
called?
Bing AI generator.
Bing AI.
Yep. Microsoft has a free
What's a
AI
crossbow
art
cost?
This is
generator.
amazing.
Oh, well, that's boring. This is the only thing it came up with that even has a mask on it. Just a picture of a Yeezy next to.
Okay, but it glows. I guess not. Might be helpful when you sleep. Heals you better.
Give me like a descriptive word for how the mask should look, like an adjective.
Wait, who is this?
The Yeezy mask.
Sleek.
Do Sasha Baron
fresh.
Sasha Baron Cohen as Kanye West.
Oh man, I was thinking of Shia LaBeouf.
You're gonna make him blackface? Really? Like that's.
Maybe. We'll show you.
Sasha.
Wait.
How do you spell her last name?
Her?
His.
Sasha.
It's
Wait,
S
Sasha
A.
Baron.
Sasha's a man.
Oh, alright. I'm
It's
sorry.
S-A-C-H.
Sir!
Sorry.
Sir!
How do you spell their
S-A-C-H
That's better. Just
space
sit there.
B-A-R-O-N space C-O-H-E-N, I believe.
Brandon, did you get that doc?
You got
Get that
it.
to you?
Yeah.
Last name one more time.
B-A-R-O-N space C-O-H-E-N.
Okay.
And it's Sasha with a C, not an S.
Got it.
The first letter is an S.
There's no clip size on the crossbow. It says 0.
This better be good. It won't let you do anything.
It's
Anti-
a content word.
No anti-Semitism.
This is
Yeah, I'm
automatically
wondering
flagged this
what
prompt
the-
because it may follow out.
Well, because it only holds one bolt at a time, so you'd have to have like
we need to
a
balance the crossbow better.
you'd have to have a
Because
clip,
it's just
or like
shit.
you'd have to have like a case.
Its breaks a 3.
Does it do high damage?
No, it does the same as the bow. It's complete trash. That's why no one's ever used it.
The crossbow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
complete trash. Let's fix that right now before I use it in Brandon's game.
Alright, if I roll a 5
Yep.
or higher.
Yes.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay, try again.
What about
have to
changing the
use an
break
energy
to
for that.
4
Yeah, change the break to 4.
and then increase the damage? But you're using firearms still as your skill.
Oh, here you go. Got you
Um,
an easy mask.
Do they get
6.
athletics to dodge it or no?
Saw that.
Does it
Kanye
work
No.
like the bow?
No,
yeah,
it
it
works
works
like-
like firearms. So
That's
you do
the
get
Kanye
the
West
you get
is
the benefit
Batman.
of like
It looks like
of like
Dr.
hitting them
Doom
with just the
Kanye
roll.
West is
Hannibal Lecter.
Deadpool.
Kind of does.
Yeah, Kanye West is Hannibal
Definitely
Lecter.
changed the three. The
Do
three
that.
is rough.
Yeah, you can change it to 4. I'm okay with that.
Hannibal Lecter.
And
Kanye
what's the
West
size
is
of the clip?
Sterling. our color,
it
Clary
holds
Sterling.
1 bolt, but I guess
I
you
gotta
could have like
contact
a
where
case
that
where you
one's
have
at.
more bolts. So
I'm not
Well, in
Like-
the sense like a quiver of arrows, you get 6 when you get it. What do I start with? A 6? Or would that also be the benefit of it being a 6 value, having a 12-inch fucking dirt range?
yeah, you could start with a case of 10. That might be because then you get 4 more arrows.
It's a repeating crossbow. The Dark Elves in Warhammer have them. It's a real thing, dude. It's also a thing in RuneScape.
Yeah, dude, why isn't this repeated?
Why can't I have magical spells?
Yeah, let's keep pounding them. Why can't we?
I want to hear.
That's
Because
enough for
creating
that.
a spell system would be really
827. We almost got these characters done. Brandon, you got your map idea?
difficult. Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I'll start
I would
playing.
like
So we're gonna move this.
do you guys have like an idea of what you're gonna do for
Your
I'll take another pack or 3 of those angels.
Throw me a singleton. Damn, huh?
Holy shit.
He doesn't have any. You're gonna have to throw him one. I took them all.
I'm gonna tell my grandma that you
Sorry.
guys hated them.
Who brought me? Your grandma, mom? Dude.
Oh, right in here.
All right, that's good. Dude. Buckshot, kids.
Just
Oh,
because
boy.
you won this weekend doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
Oh, what did you win? What'd you win?
A lot.
$300 card.
What?
I played in the
34-person tournament.
Yeah, a sealed tournament.
Where was
The-
this at?
First turn.
Nice.
The top prize was 24 packs and a $300 promo. So, and I got first place.
Who'd you all shit on? Anybody in this room?
No,
I didn't
I
play.
didn't play.
I didn't play.
I don't play
Otherwise,
magic.
it might have been different.
knows?
His pool was fucking.
His
My
pool was
pool was
really
You ain't
good.
beating
insane.
It was really strong.
I did not.
Let's
I didn't.
pool. Let's pool because we're talking about Magic the
So
Gathering.
you open six packs and you build your deck out of that, and your pool is the pool of cards that you get.
And
His
you got set
cards were
up.
fucking ridiculous.
So it wasn't necessarily you played good. I mean, obviously you have to play the cards, know how to play the cards. But most people, if they got the fucking sauce that you got,
If they were a skilled player, they would have done.
They should have
very,
walked
very
out
well.
with it.
Dominant
Yeah.
wallet, you-
Yeah.
But you're
Correct.
unsure what everybody else got though, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
We don't
there's-
know.
There was one guy, and he placed second.
Had a fat hand too.
He was pretty close. I got pretty lucky, and did not see the cards I expected to out of his deck. And I don't know. I had a lot of things go my way for sure. I didn't drop a single game during my top 8 games, so.
The gods were on Andrew's side,
Oh yeah.
as they should have been.
I gotta thank Cody again, because he was the one who handed me the packs. He was helping set up at the beginning of the day.
If God is for us, who could be against us? Yeah, I've been Corby and Moose. They hand me my packs, and I can get pretty mediocre stuff. And then when Brian was working, he would always give me the fucking heat. Me ripping Kiki Jiki, Fable of the Mirror Breakers, Ledger Shredders, Wandering Emperor, that kind of stuff. And then Matt's work helping Corby the other night hands me my 3 packs, or the 2 fucking Servile lands, and then the Druid's Charm. I was like,
Oh my god. I got 1 surveil land, so I was pretty happy with that too.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
What'd you guys take for items and points?
I haven't taken any of those yet.
Come on, dude. We're almost done. It's 8:30. I said that.
Oh, it's time.
3.
No, I'm
3.
just letting you know we have a complete character, Dr. Quinn.
That's
Dr. Q, medicine woman.
I was gonna do a bat, which is
Are you done with
2.
your character, Andrew?
Pretty much.
That's
Got
it.
all my points set
How
up.
about Dr. Q, medicine boo?
I haven't actually fleshed it out all the
That's
way.
what I'm gonna call you. Dr. Boo,
Nice.
my medicine boo.
Dr. Q, my medicine boo.
You like it? Oh, Lucas.
Smell like Updog in here?
Did you fart?
What's up, dog?
No,
I don't know what's up with you.
I think he took his,
Ah, what's
I think
up
he
with
took his
you?
socks off.
It's kind of popping popcorn. Man, I can't really get go with that.
Have you seen
Bro,
those
told
ones
you
where they just
congrats,
go, "Oh,
I
that
believe.
stinks so bad," and then they lift their
Oh.
shirt up and start wafting it in underneath?
Thanks, Ron.
I don't think it's that bad. I want more of it, more concentrated fart smell into my own nose. Oh, it's a good look. I'm gonna rock a crossbow
That.
with the John Woo
What's your crossbow cost?
6.
Wow.
Yeah, almost too much, but
Damage is still 2.
yeah. I gave it a longer range of 18 inches instead of 12
Okay.
That makes sense.
because I felt like 18 is a safer. Because 12's like, dude, I can't afford to be shooting at things with them almost at 12 inches. Like,
Yeah.
that's way too close, I think.
Well, also
How many
the-
points would it take for me
And
to
it's
get
value
extra
6.
arrows for Tony?
This thing is not a value. Like what I'm seeing here is not a value 6.
Correct.
But we did give it 10 for its clip,
Yeah.
or its quiver.
What about
Upped its break to a 4.
putting its range at 20? Like a flat 20.
No, I like its range at like 18 because
They're more
the further it gets
accurate.
away, that's the further you have to chase the arrows. So I like it almost
okay.
built in that it's like you. That's one of the benefits is you won't be chasing arrows 36 inches away with the bow and arrow.
Sometimes that's the nature of things.
No, I get it, but I think keeping it at like the 18, but we could go 20.
I was gonna say like a crossbow. A crossbow to me feels like it should have like a decent range.
Mm-hmm.
20 inches is a decent range. It's a value 6 weapon, Tony.
Well, I mean, not all weapons are gonna be the best weapon. Are gonna be like A star or A players.
Yeah, but the thing
So
is,
it's like, so you don't have to always take them, but they are on the loot chart, and you still can get them. And if you're in desperation mode,
Oh, I get what
you
you're
can
saying.
use them.
Yeah.
Like,
But
it's
this
not
is like
not every weapon is like
What
oh
if
you
this tier of
has
a
to be
weapon-
what if
positioned to
what did the
take
rest
it
of the
automatically.
I was gonna say what did the rest of the gun damages look like?
the only other thing is that we're just trying to adjust it based on its value.
Yeah, correct.
Because other than
True.
us just lowering its value of
True.
a 6.
No, if we want
So
to
we're-
keep it at a value 6, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, and that's
It
what we're
just,
trying to
like,
play it to.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I don't
we
You
know,
just
don't.
gotta-
It
you-
kind of sucks all around when you think of like how it fits in the universe.
Yeah.
It's like takes longer to reload. It's only more accurate if you're
Other
like
than, like-
inexperienced with a bow.
and it's
then
it takes
but it is
5
more
hours.
powerful. I will say like
Can be.
yeah, I guess depending on what kind of bow you have.
Yeah, it's all like dependent. It's like all relative depending on that. But it's like how do you make it stand apart from the bow? Like what aspect of this is like
It's got a
Crossbow?
It uses firearms instead of athletics.
it uses firearms so they
And,
don't get their athletics.
Yeah, and they don't get.
so just give it the same stats as a bow but with the
give it a perk as a weapon. If you roll a 6, it pierces through it into the next zombie, maybe, or something like that.
No.
That's too far. No, I think actually because
It's interesting.
it's almost we forget that it doesn't get the dice.
Yeah,
They're
it
not
doesn't.
getting
It doesn't.
the
They don't get a
roll. You don't
stat.
get an athletics
It's
roll.
just a
where
die roll.
The bow, they get the athletics roll.
well, there you go.
So
Uses
leapers,
firearms.
I'm shooting leapers out of the fucking
So
air
that's
with it.
that's
Yeah,
fine
correct.
for it to be 6
Yeah.
because that's silent as a
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
silent firearms weapon, so
Yeah.
that's fair.
I was gonna
Okay,
say
so
it
we're good.
having a 20-inch range, its break being 4. That's perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
balanced. There you go.
It does 2
High
damage
fives.
on. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
2 damage.
it does. Yeah, but it does 2 damage on a like
A
a
dice
flat
roll.
roll.
Yeah.
Just, whatever successes you get, and then 2 damage.
Yep.
Plus, it's silent. It's a silent firearm. Like that's really strong.
Alright, let's see where my XP's at.
You don't want any
Kim,
more?
do you take any weapons or anything?
A bat, but I put some
I guess items, because I guess
stuff in.
you could buy other equipment if you wanted to. What does a bat cost? 1? 2? Lucas, did you buy anything?
Ooh, wait. If I get a bat instead of a sword, then I can take food.
So wait, you're not going to use your third point for items?
Bring like a
I
med
could get
pack
a
or
food.
something.
Yeah, in all honesty, that's not a bad choice. If you wanted to get a food to just get extra energy, if you're not going to use it anyway, you might as well.
Yeah.
Or get Tony another clip.
What is it? What's
Or
spike?
mag.
The spiked
The
1 or 2
case,
value.
a case of bolts, because that's only 1. Any sort of ammo is just 1 point.
What
If you were
about,
super nice.
what about like spiked attachment?
I like
those
those
two
guys,
or
yeah.
one?
But a food is really good for you, and it makes sense. So
For
You-
me?
yeah, I mean, it gets you more energy. You're going to be hitting things with a bat. You don't have a lot of energy at low levels. Having
Yeah,
the
I'm
food is pretty nice.
squishy.
Oh, dude, I'm so squishy. I built the,
Like-
mine, like, I'm not even like building it to survive. I'm just building
Oh boy, you better never get touched.
something correct.
Holy shit, you have
2 HP?
Yeah.
He only has 3 energy.
Oh my god!
But I got
He's like freaking
What did you
anemic.
put it in?
9 willpower, so it's easy to survive. It's in repair, awareness, and firearms.
Holy shit.
What's healing hands do? Isn't that a perk?
I think so.
I believe so.
I didn't read it on there.
It's a term that we've used loosely when somebody is.
Doogie Howser is a good one for medicine related stuff because
Yeah.
that means on a failed roll you don't expend your med kit.
There's no
If
healing
you need
hands
it.
perk. Here.
No, it's just a loose term that we've used whenever someone has a 4 or a 5 in medicine. We're like, hey, throw those healing hands on me.
Yeah, because then you
heal
can
me
just
Yeah.
heal at
without a med kit.
just cost an energy.
Yeah. But we have used that term, healing hands.
Oh,
Doogie Howser. What was the PhD? Right, okay. PhD workforce are the same. Doogie Howser and MacGyver are the same.
Dude, if I get hit, Brandon, I die. I have 2 health,
Yeah.
so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Shit. This is Operation Defend.
Dude, we're so squishy. 23. What do you have? What's your lowest stat?
4.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what's your lowest? A 3.
I've got
Well,
six-
right now, as of
six,
right now.
I got
Stealth,
6 energy
which
and
is a
6
2.
health.
No,
points.
overall skill. Or your attribute, sorry.
either health or willpower.
I saw
Full
5
6
points.
is? God damn, Kim. How are you getting all these points?
How many points is
Oh, you
the
never took a
crossbow?
4 in anything, did you?
No.
How many points is the crossbow?
6. That's yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's so squishy.
I was gonna say, how
Yeah.
many points and items did you take with this?
Because that's why I was trying to.
0 so far.
Okay.
I like to
All
put.
stats.
I like to put at least
'Cause
3
I can't
in
even
survival
heal you.
off the bat.
Yeah.
Why?
I thought about
Because if
dropping.
you get touched, you just die.
I
Yeah,
could
probably.
I could drop brawl, go up into melee,
True.
and then take parry instead,
I just like
which
cause
is better.
Yeah.
How
And
many
I-
It's
points
just
is a
better
bow?
because it's more efficient on your points
5,
for the early game.
Yeah.
But at least you really squishy. I don't know.
I mean, I can lose the bow. Like, I don't need to use it. I was just being silly.
No,
Almost.
fuck it. Why not?
Because I could just take a fucking.
You can just glass cannon and
I could just
absolutely obliterate a couple of zombies.
Yeah.
take melee instead of firearms.
No, I think.
Well,
you should
here's the
fucking
thing.
Do I think you should do the crossbow.
I want to see what happens.
So
Yeah, I
the
do
interesting,
too,
the
where it's
interesting
like
thing about
9
the
willpower,
crossbow
yeah.
is that you might have wanted to take medicine because that would have balanced out your HP. And then
Yeah.
because you're always in the back anyway.
Instead of repair.
I was gonna say you're always in the back shooting
Yeah, but
anyway.
we're not trying to fucking power game this here.
Yeah.
So shut your face.
I mean, fine, be squishy. I'll hit you
That's
with
what
a
we're supposed
rager.
to be doing, right?
It's
We're not supposed to
with
be.
the 16-inch range.
We're not supposed to be making like the most
No, yeah, I get it.
powered characters with what we have, and it optimally balanced. It's like because that's where we've gotten. I feel like is to keep running long games because it's like we're fucking. You guys are optimizing
The broken
everything.
builds are so fun. They're so fun.
Optimizing it, but I.
Power creep.
Power creep.
We'll be playing with the item of the one ring. the chosen one.
Would you ever consider having the riot shield absorb a certain amount of damage before it breaks? Just
Like how many hits can it take
Yeah.
before it's breaks?
yeah.
Would it
Before
would
it
it
Not
be
50.
instances of damage,
Not
or would
50?
it be would it be instances of damage or HP absorbed?
HP absorbed.
So, like if I rolled a 13 and the zombie
lot
rolled a
math.
12, it would soak up 12 damage.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, it is a lot of math, and then just keep track of it.
Yeah.
No, we're good with what is that?
I think if it's really that big of a deal going on, we could even lower the breakdown to 3.
Why were you asking how much points we have in weapons?
Because I'm taking into account that rule that Andrew read that's sitting in the rule
But that
document.
rule is zombies will start with a +1 per XP value in weapons, armor. It's just saying the same thing like we've always done it. At your total XP of your character, counting weapons, like all of that has value. Like that's always been added.
Oh, per 2.
Like-
yeah, okay.
Yeah, when you add up a character, are you not adding your weapon into that
Yep.
value?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's saying the same
Yeah,
thing. That's
okay.
all it's saying is it's
Right.
It's
right.
only clarifying it, I think. So
Yeah.
it's like, hey, don't misaccount for weapons and equipment
Yeah.
because those all have value too,
Yep.
not just these skill points.
Right.
Holy smokes, Lucas!
Yeah, falling asleep.
Fed
Yeah,
fast.
you've been asleep for 24 hours, dude. We're here for the next stream.
Oh no, where's Murph?
He's showing up as a special care.
Yeah, go get your coat on.
Oh my god.
Get your coat
You
on.
got
We have
your,
to
you
debate
got
in
your
a couple
blazer
minutes.
ready?
Yeah, I do. I'm
Nice.
gonna show up sunglasses, hat.
Same look?
You're on my
Yeah,
team.
fit.
You're on my team this week.
Yeah, because we have
Because you gotta be on my team.
Yeah.
Because RFK Jr., dude.
he's endorsed by Trump.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
because Andrew or because Murphy is gonna have another buddy from work, Cody.
Cody's gonna be
can-
backing him probably.
Will
Can we
ya?
set
Yeah.
hard rule
I
on
guess that's the
we
only.
either we talk or the broadcast runs. We pick one or the other.
No, yeah, we will do
talk about
pauses, and we're gonna limit the pauses to like, hey,
We'll
oh,
time 'em.
yeah, we
Yeah,
time them so
okay.
it doesn't get out of hand,
it. All right.
and then we'll even have a little clause of like, I'm sure Murphy will be like, well, hey, let me get a rebuttal.
Sure.
So it's like, okay, then now you get 60 seconds to rebuttal, and then we're done. We're not gonna rebuttal your rebuttal.
I literally
to
bought
your
an
rebuttal
egg timer
to-
this weekend.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nice,
All
we'll use that.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes, Kim.
When is the stream?
Perfect. Ready to
Tomorrow?
get warming up.
Like 9
Whenever
o'clock.
the. Oh, it's.
Sorry,
It
yeah,
starts at
Andrew.
9?
Do you know that? We'll be here till midnight.
What the fuck? It starts at 9 p.m.?
We're the ones
I
that
actually
he's
might-
working 10 hours.
I might actually be able to make that because volleyball for me ends a little bit later. I'll just be late to it.
Yeah.
Fine, fuck you guys.
We'll bring a blazer for you, Brandon.
I'm kidding, Brandon.
Unless you got one.
I'm kidding.
Did somebody? No, like your cousin.
Michael was here
Michael
last
got booted.
So the
Oh,
debate's
last
at
time.
9. 9.
No, it's 10. It's 9 Eastern, so it's 10.
Oh.
And it's 90 minutes.
Okay.
It's 90 minutes. We're going to have at least 30 minutes of break
Yep.
in that 90 minutes.
Yep.
And maybe we're only allowed 90 minutes or 30 minutes of breaks. So it's only, what was that, 5 pauses?
Yep.
6?
So they put us to.
You
to
go
our
Maybe
roll
we
midnight.
time we schedule the pauses.
Oh, okay, so 6 pauses, breaks that, what's 90 divided by 6?
Do we know how many questions they're doing? Maybe.
Oh, that's fair.
I forced
Well, I
myself
feel
to
like
seven.
we're almost getting close to that math of like this is what they're going to be. With the formula or the format we're creating is going to be similar to what they're doing.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That'll be an interesting debate tomorrow night.
Well, we'll need to talk some amount during while they're talking. Like it will be awkward
Yeah.
Oh,
audio
yeah.
otherwise.
Oh, 100%. I think that we can interdict and say stuff like that, but I want to be able to hear what they say too.
We can get
I'll
you
keep my
headphones.
jokes to a minimal so that you can jot
So,
notes.
so
Take
you,
notes.
Just-
so you
just-
can
That's a
hear
good point.
Andrew.
Put audio, do like headphones.
You should just
I-
write down your jokes.
Headphones.
Script it.
Like you have the audio in one ear so that you can listen along, and that way, like, could we do that somehow?
I'll let you figure that out.
Oh, we're doing this tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah.
We gotta grab a couple blazers. Do you have a blazer, Brandon? That you could wear?
I could dress up if that's what you want me to do.
Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to that, but
I got
no,
an
you
extra
can't.
blazer
You
if you
can't.
want me to just bring.
I don't have like a blazer, but I do have a suit. Like I have like a suit with like a
You
suit
just have a
jacket.
jacket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just the
wear
jacket. Yeah, you just wear the jacket. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go.
Oh,
full-
like don't put anything
Nope.
else on.
Yeah.
Just put the jacket on.
Yeah.
You
Let's-
come with your
Be
bandana on
naked
and
under your
everything still.
jacket.
So I was gonna
Just
come
wear
last time
basketball
for the last
shorts
debate.
underneath.
I was gonna show up with a bandana on and represent the hippies of the group.
Oh shit.
I was gonna like put on a necklace and
Do
everything.
you,
And
Brandon, by any chance? Oh, you don't even need a wig. Your hair's long enough.
You should represent the
Yeah.
hippies. You could do that, but we're not looking for like costumes
How
necessarily.
you feel about
We were all
that's
trying
what
to-
I was
dyeing your
going
hair
for, kinda.
brunette
I was going
But-
for like a fancy
I'm already
version
in
of
that
that
wearing
costume,
a
though.
women's
Because we didn't tell you to wear
hairstyle
the
and
jacket,
a
or did we?
women's
We told you to wear the jacket.
pantsuit.
Do you want me to curl his hair?
Okay. Ooh.
What kind of hair does Kamala have? Is what
No,
I'm
not Kamala. I think we should fluff it up and make it look like one of the old timey white wigged dudes. That's what I like to see.
He actually
Yeah.
has enough hair
I would
for
rather
it
just
too.
put on a powdered wig.
Yeah, we'll get Brandon a powder wig. When we're talking.
Ye old patriot, D.
Hear he, hear he. The constitutionalist.
Is your character complete, Kim?
I just don't have a name.
Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be a lot of what your character is, cause I'm. What'd you say, Bo Biden? No.
Bo.
Bo
Bo
Jiden.
Jiden.
Bo
Bo
Jiden.
It's Joe Biden,
Yeah.
but you switch the first letters.
Bo Jiden.
That way I'll be able to remember it.
Bo Jiden. What kind of archetype is that? A Bo Jiden.
Dumbass.
Plagiarist.
Definitely
Liar.
a ranger because you're a crossbow.
A ranger. A ranger, danger. Ooh, what's my initiative? 3. Wow, fucking some of the zombies might even go before me, bro. if we played that way too, in that sense, because their value should be their initiatives.
It would be athletics.
If instead of doing like the whole, if we wanted to, you could do it that way.
brawl and awareness.
Because then that puts that staggers the zombies more, puts more on the ZM. But with your super tanks and shit like that have 18 XP into it, a
Yeah.
value of 18, that thing goes first.
So you turn it.
Then
from
you guys go
You turn it from a 1 round zombies go into
their value.
a combat tracker. Like
Yes, with-
straight
yeah, and it runs off of their values. Yeah, but that gets a little more convoluted. But if
I
I'm
mean, but that only matters if you have an initiative less than 6.
Or you're so high up that you're running into zombies that have initiatives of like 12.
Oh
18,
yeah, right. Because they're
15,
they're
'cause they're
combination
value.
zombies. Yeah.
Yeah, well, not even combination. At a value 6, you can still pull like a. I think you had a couple that were.
Like a leaper's got a 9 in athletics.
What was your bullet?
And that's
I
part
think
of
your
its
bullet is a
initiative.
value.
It's pretty low.
Was it? I thought you had one that was higher. A horse? What's
Yeah,
a
horse. It's value 6.
I thought there was one that was value 6, but still
Oh,
higher rank.
A horse is value 6, but you can add extra zombies on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Like you can have any zombie you want riding it.
Yeah,
If you
so-
have a horse, you can put any zombie on top of the horse.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like a tank. As long as it's not a value 6 zombie. Like you have to.
Yeah. Anyway, there's like a leaper's got a 9 in athletics. Like it would be towards the top of the combat almost every single time.
You wouldn't run it off of athletics.
You run it off their values. So it's
Yeah,
like
you
1
run it
through,
off their
Just
value.
their
1
sheer
through
value.
6
Yeah.
most of the time.
Gotcha.
So as long as you had more than 6, for the most part, you should
No,
be
no, I
fine.
don't
But
want to like that.
You could do that as a rule of thumb for order of like them going on the zombies turn as well.
I honestly kind of like it where I
So
get
enchanter. An enchanter's a 10.
what if I put
That's a
zombies?
6 value. You guys still have to roll a 6. 2 6s actually.
Yeah.
And ditch 2 XP. Because that's essentially what you're doing. You're ditching 2 XP in that you'll get it back because all of your unspent
We'll
and
go back
special
into
basics.
Basics, right?
Yes.
If you want, I could do it off of the number of dice rolled.
But like a 10, that would
That's when
what's,
zombies
like
go
it would fuck us up
in
right
the
here.
initiative order. I keep them all at the same initiative, but they go at whatever dice I rolled. So I rolled 9 dice, which means they have a 9 in initiative. Or is that too high?
That's way
beats
too
out
fucking
all
high.
of us.
Because it's too high over all of you, isn't it? They just
Yeah,
go
it's
first.
only-
That
before
would be
us.
the same as them going last, anyways.
Yeah,
And the concept with them going last is it's like they're fucking slow.
yeah.
We're moving, but they're not all slow.
Yep.
So
Correct.
we should almost start thinking about adding that into it because
You could put
that'll I feel like that'll help balance them out, and then also how it plays out because it's you guys have all this prepared. I get a turn, you get a turn.
Yeah.
It's gonna break it up a little bit. It's gonna be like, oh fuck, this guy goes in between us.
So
We can't do this as easy as we thought.
what about this? What if you had everything above a 2 have its own breakout turn order, but 2 and below, so the walkers, runners, opossums would all just be on the end of the turn, on the zombies turn.
I mean, they're gonna be because I have the most silly character right now with 23 XP.
Yeah.
With 2 in
And this
health.
is the only
Or
instance where
3 in health.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Or 3 in energy because that's what it's running.
So you
off
would
of.
be even with
Yeah.
them. Yeah. Okay.
And this is who else? This isn't a normal. Maybe 3s. You can't get away with anything other than 3
Yeah.
because I chose to put 8 of my points, a third of my points in non-skills.
It would also kind of throw us for a loop too if like there's nothing going on in combat and then all of a sudden one of us walks up around this corner and then okay, well I gotta shove this zombie into the tracker and it goes right after this person and then it just retaliates and jumps right back at you. You know, that could definitely cause some confusion and shake up things.
I think it would. I think it would shake up just almost the play on how a turn goes.
Yeah.
Because it is almost like you guys have this, we have this sense of like we have fucking 4 turns to do what we want before any of those guys get a turn.
Okay.
And if we add their value in the mix of the initiative,
So how would that work then if we were having zombies that have their own breakout in combat? Like they have their own turn.
yes.
So theoretically, if you're going around, let's say you're halfway through the turn, 2 people have gone, 2 people have yet to go,
Yep.
and then a zombie gets, somehow gets put into the combat. Does it wait until the top of the turn order and get put in with that? So does it just sit there for the rest of that full turn cycle, or does it just get put in immediately?
And you're saying once it's triggered, basically?
Basically, yeah. So like walks around the corner, sees a zombie.
Oh, that's fair.
I
That's
guess
fair.
what value is this whole adding these mechanics to the game really bring? Like
It's just breaking up the
zombie turn.
Turn
Just,
structure.
the turn structure, and then also maybe giving a little edge to, or not even an edge, balance the zombies out of
Like the more powerful
the
ones
more
get
powerful
moved
ones are
quicker.
gonna
Yeah.
go first,
I think it's
or
gonna
get a
be-
different turn.
I think it'll be so much more to keep track of.
I agree. That's why it's
not even really worth.
yeah, because what you're bringing up is it's like I come around a corner and trigger this zombie. I had a fucking 11 initiative or whatever.
Yeah.
Now this thing I just triggered has a 10 initiative. Does it now immediately get its 10? I think yes, it would.
Well,
And then it takes its turn once it's because you just triggered it.
yeah.
But say I came around the corner at like a 7, and now that has a 10. No, it does not get its turn until
Right.
10.
So
But that's another fucking part.
I was gonna
of it.
say
Yeah,
you're
look,
gonna lose track
yeah.
of. I'm like,
Yeah, you are.
so then you're gonna be like, oh wait, so Which zombies have moved this turn?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, okay. Oh, so we still need to move these. Oh,
Yeah.
but the initiative on those is this.
Yep.
Oh, it should have been done during this point in
Yep.
the turn. So how do we resolve it? Like,
So, my two thoughts are that I'm thinking about D&D a lot because D&D is just run off of that, right? You right at the beginning of combat, you set up the initiative, and then that is your turn order for the whole entire combat. And when a creature gets entered into that combat in initiative, I'm trying to think
Your name, Kim?
exactly how I do it.
You don't have a name? Oh, well, you got
That's it.
one.
what's your character good at?
I have a bat.
Man.
Batman?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like
I-
that strategy.
Batman?
Is that all you are? Is melee?
I only have like a 3 in melee, but I also have a 3 in brawl. I
Oh,
guess
so
like,
you're balanced.
Yeah.
You are.
So me and Kim are balanced.
Yeah, balanced.
You can be Luigi.
what are you?
Well, no, you have a higher. Don't you have a higher awareness?
I have a 4 in awareness.
But you're
yeah.
taller
Yeah.
than me.
So you're gonna be looter
Oh,
too.
Well,
You should be Luigi.
No, I'm already
Eagle
Mario.
Eye and
How
Batman.
do you spell Luigi?
Luigi.
Luigi and Mario.
I
Yeah.
don't have a mustache.
Are you guys Hispanic or Italian or
Italian. Yeah.
Italian.
Yeah.
Work on that. You got a week.
Mario and Luigi.
Listen to some.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, you can rip it off completely if it helps. I'm okay with it, but just run with it all the time. Keep it in there.
So I'm kind of curious about that, like putting zombies in a turn order, because I think it actually might help from the ZM perspective.
Yes,
Of-
that's yes.
Of just knowing exactly what zombies go when. That way, you're not having to like do them all at once, and you're like, okay, which one's this one? Okay, this one is that one, because they're all moving at the same time. But if this zombie is moving alone, acting out on its own,
You listen to this, Lucas?
and then
Are
you
you
go to a
keeping
player
these?
doing their thing.
Old ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
never
of
died.
course.
Joan never died. Might throw her in the mix somewhere. Thank you for dinner, Kim.
You're welcome.
It was delicious.
Who's got next week?
Is it me?
Back around the horn to Andrew.
Yeah, I think so.
I never made any home cooking.
Lucas never made any home cooking,
But
but he
I-
got
Well,
little
I didn't
cheesers, and then he also got what Via Sophia's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are you gonna home cook? Or maybe that's the deal. If you don't home cook, you gotta buy in 2 meals.
What do I make for next week? I mean, Italian, Mexican.
What did you make extra of?
Huh?
What did you have extra of the other day or the other week?
Oh, you had like friends over or something like that.
Yeah, you added a
You-
bunch of extra stuff.
Oh, it was just fucking hot dogs and shit.
Never
What
mind.
was
Thank
the
God.
joke today? Kim was like,
I'm
"Oh,
glad I
made
brought-
a
I'm
curry,"
glad I
and
brought
I
my
was like, "Kim,
jambalaya.
that's not Italian food. What the fuck are you doing?"
It was a lot of
When did you
hot
say
dogs
this?
and
He
rice.
said it's not pizza.
Oh yeah, because you're like Kim. What the fuck is curry? Because
Well,
we're used
not
to
just curry, Japanese potato curry,
curry.
Dude.
where it's like, fuck, we're used to Little Caesars and Domino's.
You're like,
What?
what is curry?
I
Because
think
we don't-
chicken Alfredo.
Ooh yeah, redo your Alfredo.
And then Brandon, you can do the enchiladas.
Yeah.
No.
Then you could probably do jambalaya.
I really enjoy
we just
Alfredo.
setting it
I
in?
make a pretty
Are
good
we just
Alfredo.
locking it in?
I would love that.
Hey, should we all try our own Alfredo? Make it.
I'm trying to think what I can do. Like what can I do?
Do
that's
that. Do a
beneficial
trend
to
where it's
do?
like every week for a month we're having
We all
Alfredo
make
every Monday.
the same
We
dish.
all make
Every-
the same.
everybody
and we
makes
all,
the same
once a
dish.
week an Alfredo. I'm not.
It's once a month.
Well, no, I mean
No,
then we change the dish on the cycle. Whenever we restart the cycle, we change
No.
the dish and everybody makes the same dish again.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
Every month, someone gets to pick the dish.
Okay.
But we're gonna have it for like 5 weeks in a row.
Oh, I
A
guess.
chicken Alfredo, but it's gonna
As
be
long as
slightly different
somebody
renditions.
Yeah, we all.
But like, and if we say chicken Alfredo, it doesn't mean like, oh, I decided to add shrimp instead. What? Fuck off! It's. But if you were like, I added broccoli to it, that's
Yeah,
not
I was gonna
bad.
say vegetables and whatever.
Right,
is fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's like your own like way of making it.
Also.
But what if I make it
whenever-
with red sauce?
I was gonna say whatever spices and stuff that you're
Put
gonna
food
add.
coloring in it.
A little bit of that jambalaya spice on it.
Fucking sick. I like
Creole
Yeah.
it.
seasoning.
A little barbecue, or I'm thinking buffalo chicken.
All right, well that's what we're gonna do.
I didn't know it was such a chef.
How do you guys feel about Panda Express orange chicken?
I've never had it.
Yeah, I mean, there's specifically, I'm not a big orange chicken person. I
We're
usually get something
We're
different.
getting Chinese
Do
for
they have?
work tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and we're both beef and broccoli over here.
Oh, I got
because I was gonna
combo
say.
egg
roll.
Wait, you were in on that?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
She's technically in our department now.
That's right.
I
I
made
know
a,
when I start too.
I've made a really,
You gotta
really
start
insane clone of Panda Express orange chicken before,
Let's fucking go.
and I thought about making that again.
Do I need
because
my rice
that,
cooker again?
What?
Do I need to bring my rice
Absolutely.
cooker?
We can do that next week. I'm not afraid of some orange chicken.
I have
Alright.
a lot of rice.
That's a hard recipe. I'll have to do
You
that.
got a
over
big
the
ass
weekend.
bag of jasmine, right?
No, I just have a bunch of containers
We have a
of
big
rice.
bag of rice. We can use that if you
Is
guys.
it jasmine rice?
I don't know. We'd have to go look.
But
I don't know that we would have to go look right now, but.
no, I
It's
mean
just
that thing will.
All right, that's the end of the stream. We gotta go look at rice.
That's how I took it.
We gotta go look at rice.
But we'll be back next week.